Why should a prepper have a MAG team, mutual assistance group? You need like-minded people, because if you think that you're going to be a lone wolf, remember this: a lone man is easy prey. You need a MAG team, people with different skill sets. Sometimes you're not going to be able to sew yourself up when you get injured. You need people to have different skill sets. You need a paramedic. You need someone skilled in fighting, short barrel, long barrel, a blade. Someone that has been in combat is preferred because they know how they're going to react. So you need a group. Just YouTube it. 101 Days in Hell, I believe it is, or a year and a day in hell. If it gets down to it and you're having to barter for items, you need someone backed off with a scope, watching. That way, if somebody acts stupid, they can take care of that. You need people that know how to grow stuff. You're not just going to throw grounds in the seed and grow it. It's an art. You need to find as many people that are like-minded and that can be trusted. And you truly cannot see a man's heart, so you test him. One of the ways you test him or her is you ask them, hey, I need some help. If they'll drop what they're doing and come over and help you time and time again, that's a good sign. If they're willing to train, that's a good sign. If they have your same core beliefs, that's a good sign. Now me, and don't judge me for it, that's the main thing people where they mess up, is they judge people. Like, you look at me, you go, oh, that old guy, let me get my hands on you and see what happens. Oh, that old guy, let me get behind that long barrel or that blade. I have a lot of skill sets, but I'm only one person. That's why I have an army. I have an army of bikers. I also have a lot of church members that have my back. And we work together and we all get along. And you got to have a sergeant of arms. That way when there's a problem between two, he settles it. That way as the leader, you let that fall on a sergeant of arms. That way you're not involved. Study the ancient ways. Right now I'm studying the Great Khan, Genghis Khan. But study the Romans, the Vikings. Study how they did situations, how they handled it. And learn from their mistakes. But you need a MAG team. You're not going to make it by yourself. It's just not going to happen. You can't guard every entranceway to your dwelling by yourself. You may have technology and you can go around from point A to point B and see what's going on, but eventually that technology, it may fail you. You're still going to need people. You cannot fight a war by yourself. Now you can put up a good fight, but once you get injured, somebody else is going to have to stand up and keep fighting while you're down. So it's very important to have a mag team. Well, where do I find one? Well, if you don't want to join a bike group, which due to the price of gas, it's not a bad idea. Go to a good church that has a brotherhood. Me personally, I suggest the LDS church. But to each is their own. You know, I don't judge people on their religion. I have people from all religions in my mag group. And we get along. And they do understand that ultimately there has to be someone in charge. That would be me. And if you want to join my mag group, just drop a message below. And we will train you. Even if you have no training, if you have the will and the desire to get through what is here, it's only going to get worse. Just drop a comment below. We can communicate through YouTube. It's not a problem. Then when I feel comfortable with you, we'll communicate by phone and meet. Like right now, within 30-45 minutes, I could have 100 people here. There's always at least 20 here. There's safety in numbers. That's really how City started. It's because way back in the day when there wasn't much rule of law, people lived next to each other to protect each other. If you think you're just going to be a lone wolf and bug out into the woods, it's not going to work. You can try. Strongly encourage you, get a mag group. Very important. Or join mine. It's the All-American Prepper. Stay ready. Stay dangerous. Stay strapped. And have a blessed day.